Principal Dr. Azra Begum to address the gathering.
Good morning. After that wonderful welcome dance, I think my welcome is not going to have that kind of impact on parents. Don't you agree with me? Wasn't that a wonderful welcome dance by our little ones? Yes. On behalf of our chairman and the staff of India International School, it is my pleasure to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Rawat. Thank you, ma'am, for coming and joining us at such short notice. And also welcome to our very young and dear parents. And not to forget all the grandparents out there. I think they need a big round of applause. Yes, you agree with me? Thank you, grandparents, for coming. And I must not forget our young learners. Parents, grandparents, you must really wonder how relentlessly our young learners have been working through the weeks to put up and showcase their budding talent to you. You will be very, very proud, like us, to see their budding talent on stage. Parents, how many of you can recall your first annual day? And can you recall your parents coming and watching you? Isn't it nostalgic? Can we all go back to our times on our first annual day? Perhaps it's different. Today, yes, it's a very important day for all our young learners. Equally so, it is important to our very young graduates, K2, KG2. They have achieved a big first milestone and they're ready to move on. And for them, I have this wisdom from Martin Luther King Jr. Occasionally in life, there are those moments of unutterable fulfillment which cannot be completely explained by those symbols called words. Their meaning can only be articulated by the inaudible language of the heart. I'm sure you as parents do also feel the same sense of achievement, their first milestone. These children, the young graduates, are ready to take their next small footstep, the next hurdle that they are going to cross and achieve in their lives. Now these students are geared up to take up the challenge of grade 1. And at this point, I do want to say, as a new principal of India International School, what we all aim to achieve and give our students. Our aim at India International School is to make each and every student of India International School a multidisciplinary, value-based, independent and critical thinker who can face any global challenge. Now for the next slide, now you will see this little tree. Parents, I'm sure you all do want the best for your children. Yes, they will learn their physics, chemistry, math, biology, history, social studies, what not. But what is it that's going to make them different or extraordinary or different from the ordinary? And these are the attributes that I as a principal and an educationist want to give to every student in my school. Look at that. I'm sure you also want your children to be principled, knowledgeable, a good communicator, open-minded in today's world, a risk taker, balanced in their views, reflective, a critical thinker, inquirer, and a caring human being. Now what is it that we all aspire them to be? A good global citizen and, more important, a compassionate human being. I'm sure you all agree with me on this. And this is what I and the school wish and want to give to our students. We have the best of Indian and international curriculum. Out here, we have the IDD program for 11th and 12th, which is like a gateway to all the universities abroad. And we also have the Indian curriculum, the ICSE, from 1 to 10th, and we have the IGCSE from 8th to 10th. In fact, right now, When our KG2 is graduating, at the same time, at the main campus, we are preparing our IB student grade 12 to graduate and take their flight off to universities and their life after school. And they have applied to universities in the United States, in Canada, UK, and Australia. And they have got placements in some of the best universities like Texas, Virginia Tech, Florida Tech University, in Manchester, Southampton, you name it, and they have got, and some of them have in fact got scholarships for those universities. And it is actually a great pleasure for me, where at one hand I have our little graduates who are graduating, and at the end of this month I have grade 12 graduating, the first batch of our IB students. We are currently working very hard, that is the teachers, on the vertical integration of the syllabus from upper kindergarten till 8th grade to enhance the quality of education. We have already struck a balance between the scholastic and non-scholastic areas in this academic year. And now parents, what advice I do want to give to our young graduates, like I will be doing it for the graduates in the senior school. I want them to dream big. Sky is the limit. Remove the word impossible from your dictionary. Always believe in yourself. Believe that you can do and achieve anything. There is nothing that can stop you, and there is nothing that you cannot do. This is a short video for them.